You're watching Wake Up West Texas.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for waking up with us on this finally Friday.
It is Friday. I feel like the week flew by. Now we're
Really
getting
did.
into the weekend, and a cold front is coming in if it's not here already. Craig, let's find out what it's looking like outside. It's going to be cold.
Yeah, it really is. Good morning, Hannah, Matthew.
Craig, thanks. Now to our top story breaking overnight. There could be big changes at Twitter, with the Associated Press and other news outlets reporting that Elon Musk is now at the helm, having closed a $44 billion deal to acquire the social media giant.
Musk has reportedly already ousted top executives from the company, though CBS News has not independently confirmed all of this. Naomi Ruckham brings us details.
Elon Musk hasn't issued an update on a statement he made earlier in the year, claiming he would reverse Twitter's permanent ban on former President Donald Trump. Trump was shut out of Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram following the January 6th Capitol riot.
Continuing coverage now back here at home. We'll begin in the city of Midland, where they have filed a motion to dismiss a lawsuit filed by former employees of Midland Christian School. You remember that 5 Midland Christian School employees were arrested by the Midland Police Department back in February for failure to report an incident with the intent to conceal neglect or abuse.
They were later no-billed by a grand jury and filed a lawsuit against the city of Midland in August. That lawsuit alleges police arrested the MCS employees as retaliation for, quote, exercising their constitutional rights, end quote, and that the MPD carried out a, quote, false bias campaign. Now, the motion to dismiss the lawsuit claims in part that the plaintiffs failed to lay out a case against probable cause for an arrest, failed to present evidence that shows the arresting officers made the arrest based on intentional or reckless disregard for the truth.
Now, that lawsuit does not prove arrests were maliciously motivated. There's no word on when the court might rule on this motion.
And Alamo Junior High went into a hold yesterday after students reported seeing a gun on campus. Midland ISD police investigated and found an airsoft gun. No one has been charged. MISD says there was no active threat on campus, and putting the school on a hold is not the same as a lockdown. In a hold, students stay in their classroom while the hallway is clear. In Andrews, tragedy struck a family. A fire broke out that destroyed their home and left the family with only the clothes on their backs. The fire happened on Tuesday underneath the home after their water heater shorted out. The fire followed a wire underneath that nobody was able to see until firefighters arrived. One of the family members, Gloria Reyes, was getting back home from work when she saw smoke and immediately ran to her mother and daughter.
Now, an eye on your money this morning. Mortgage rates have gone up across the nation over the last 3 years.
That's right. CBS 7's Todd Poglich has more on what you can expect if you're looking into buying a new home here in the Permian Basin. Grade 25 Nurses held its 4th annual recognition ceremony last night. The organization recognizes 25 outstanding nurses in the Permian Basin who go above and beyond for their patients and the community. The 25 nurses who were chosen this year were celebrated by friends and family at the Texas Tech Health and Sciences Center. Imogene Douglas, a nurse with MISD, spoke to CBS 7 about why events like this one are important for the nursing community, especially those in the Permian Basin.
Speaking of ECIC, they held a food show just last night at the Marriott Conference Center in downtown Odessa.
That's right. CBS 7's Alexandra Messia explains the purpose of this event. Now it's time for your CBS 7 First Alert weather updates.
We are back with Weather Director Craig Stewart at the First Alert Weather Center. Craig, I will say we got quite a bit of rainfall, at least I did last night, with some hail, even severe weather rolling through. How are things looking right now?
Right now it's on and off, seeing a little bit of showers